Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's Adam with ND72. So today we got the SLK and we're heading down to Bradenton, go do some drag racing. We'll do some drag racing, some roll racing. It's got an event called Street Heat. Like I said before, the track is usually kind of crappy there, so I have no expectations with drag. I just want to see what I'll trap and get a little bit of data off it. But at least with roll racing, I can see kind of what I'm doing, because usually the trap time on roll racing and the trap time on drag racing are roughly similar. So we'll see what to do, but let's get to the video. Alright, so we just made it out to an event. We're just going to do a couple roll racing with the SLK. We're going to do some drag racing later on. So we literally came right off the street, did our first pull. We trapped like a 117, and we're going to see if we can do a little better. Alright, so we just did our second pull where we raced that neon, walked them pretty good. Everything looked good for the gauges. For our data, we're starting at like 96 air intake temp, so we're pretty hot right now. Let's see what we did for mile an hour. Thank you. Yep. 117.72, so not bad. Let's go pull in. We just been doing hop laps, lap after lap after lap. No cool down yet. Alright guys, so we're in some roll racing. Now we're going against a modified C63. This is the 4-liter twin turbo. I don't know what's got done to it. We'll see what happens. I should be leading, so we'll try to have fun with it. C63 ain't got nothing on me. We just ran a brand new, well, probably like a year or two old C63. Let's see what he's got under there. Oh, that was pretty cool for me, I think. Let's see what we trap now.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I read a 60.
All right, thank you. Oh, 117.8 again. So he's trapping higher, but I beat him to the finish line. All right, so we did like 3 or 4 roll racing things. We got some videos. It was really cool that we beat that C63. So I talked to the guy. The guy is basically full bolt-on header or downpipes, intake, race IQ tune, and my spunky little car beat him. So we're giving the car a nice little once-over right now. Everything seems to be good. We're gonna let it hang out for a little bit, about like 40 minutes. Let it cool down, because all these runs I was doing was basically off the road. And we were trapping 117.8, so almost 118, and I spun a little bit. So we got some ice. We're gonna let the car cool down and wait for drag racing.
109. Hey Mustang, go ahead, come on back. Come on back. Back it up. Alright guys, if you don't know where to go when you come up to the tree, no worries. Come up close to one of us, kind of look over at us, and we'll go ahead and we'll set you up. It's alright, we all learn, we all know where to go, we're good.
It is 82 degrees out. We'll see how well we do. The car didn't have not enough time to cool down, I can tell you that. Spin City. Freaking poopy head.
Alrighty, Mercedes versus Holden. I'm gonna go left lane on this one. Stick with the AMG.
Alright, let's see what we done with time flip. There. Thank you. Yeah, look, with all that spinning, I did a 12.3. I mean, I rolled into a little bit better, but still, 12.3 at 115 is terrible. Alright, call it a night, though.
At 133, followed by the left lane at 11.02 at 164.
Alright guys, so we made it home. Just to give a quick little review, the track prep was not good at all. Ever since they redid that track, it hasn't been good. And there were so many people at that street heat things. Plenty of people who just came there with street tires who were ripping up the prep. It is what it is, but overall, with the roll racing, we did pretty good. We even spun a little bit on the roll racing my first hit, and we're doing 40 rolls. So I learned to just roll into it more. Let me kind of explain how bad that track was. On the street, my setup will hook up doing a 20 roll. So if I'm spinning on a 40 roll, you can kind of see how it is. So once we got into the drags, I did probably like 3 drag hits and stuff like that. Tried to roll into it. My best was the 12-3, I think. And then the last video I just showed you, that one I went like a 13 something. If you listen to the video, you could hear me like hit it, and I just keep pulling out and pulling out because I just couldn't hook up at all. And the tire setup I was running isn't like a crappy tire. It's an R888 255. So it is what it is. I got some data on that, and it was still like in the 85 degree weather, roughly 85, 83. So it wasn't cold yet. We didn't really have that much of a cool down. Didn't use that much ice, but it is what it is. We're going to be going back to the track, hopefully next Friday. We're going to throw tires on, most likely from Black Beauty. So if anyone knows that car, it's my black SLK. That car hooks up pretty good. So these tires are like, we're going from R888s to basically a drag radial that's a 15-inch to 275. So that definitely should hook up. But hopefully you guys like the video. Make sure you guys put a comment down below and all that stuff. And the goal with that car is 11.5. So if I still can't do it next week, we might be upping the boost with a clutch style, or not clutch, with a crank pulley. So I already contacted a couple people. Maybe I'll go up to like a 178. I'll see what the options are. I think 172 is an option from them. We'll see what it is and see how much boost we want to actually do. But I hope you guys like the video. Throw a comment below and catch you later.